Hello guys and welcome to Wolf Nation. My name is Mo and today I'm gonna watch Death Parade episode 8. So last time guys on Death Parade. So yeah, it's been a while since I last watched Death Parade. Let's see. So I remember that we got some more information regarding the girl with the black hair and how she died and she had her memory still intact. So they couldn't really judge her. So what, that short girl, is it Nonali or something? She decided to erase her memories and have her work with Deckham. We also learned a little bit more about Deckham is that the short girl, she wanted Deckham to have human emotions and to see how, that would work. I think she said something along those lines, right? How can we judge when we don't know how they're feeling? As you can tell, it's been a while since I last watched it, but I remember something like that, and I'm sure once I start watching the episode, I'll start remembering more. But yeah, I think that's all I can recall. I do remember something about Deckham being different from the other ones and, having, emotions. So, we'll see. Let's dive into it, guys. Here we go. This is getting someone's memories, right?
This is odd.
Nona here.
No, that's
Ma'am,
right.
it appears we have a guest arriving in the bar shortly who has killed someone.
What?
I think that's the
Yeah?
first.
Well, you'll have to handle it. The others are up to their eyeballs.
But ma'am, I have no experience with this.
Don't overthink it. Killers are still people, right?
So he never
I'm sure it'll be
judged
pretty standard.
a murderer before.
As you say, ma'am. Yes.
It's gotta
Yes,
be
I
another
understand.
test from her. Two guys. He doesn't want to tell her. We got a old guy and
So which one is it?
Which one is
teenager.
what?
Watch it be the
One of
teenager
them is a
against the
murderer,
killer.
right?
Do you remember anything from just prior to your arrival here?
Well, actually, now that you mention it, I don't remember much of anything. I'm pretty sure I was on my way somewhere, but that's really about it.
On your way to murder.
Thank you for indulging me. And
Well,
if
it
I
could
may
be the
ask
older
you the
guy.
same?
Let me think. It seems I was headed someplace as well, but I don't remember where.
We're supposed to risk our lives on a game?
Why don't we split up and look for an exit?
Sounds good. I'll start in that direction, okay?
Oh shit.
What's in here? What?
So he is the
Bloody
murderer.
knife? Why is that in there? Yes?
Oh, you taking a leak? I'm sorry.
Oh, no. I mean, I'm done here. It's no problem.
Well, I struck out. How about you?
No luck here.
There really aren't any exits, are there?
It's hard to believe that he's the
As I
killer,
tried to
but
explain, you will not be able to leave here until the
maybe he
game
was
is
pushed
complete.
beyond his breaking
You
point.
sure about that? Do you really want to screw around with a detective?
What?
This is false imprisonment. Section 220 of the Criminal Code. Keeping us here like this is illegal, pal. You get that? Got nothing to say,
Yeah.
huh? What if we don't play your game?
I would sincerely recommend that you do.
What if they don't? We've never seen a case like that. He used that fear factor to scare them to playing,
If
but
we don't play the game, we end up like that? We'll play your screwed up little game, but you should know, this won't be the last time you're gonna hear from me.
Yes, sir. Understood.
I wonder what's gonna be this time. Air hockey. We haven't seen that yet.
Glad you're here, Detective. It's reassuring, you know?
Knock off the detective business. You can just call me Tatsumi.
Okay, Tatsumi it is. And my name is Shimada, by the way.
Okay?
This one's gotta
The
have
rules are the same as they are for regular air hockey. You'll use the
consequences,
paddles to
like
hit the puck back and
pain.
forth, trying to score on the other player's goal. For each goal that you score, you will win 1 point. Whoever reaches a total of 6 points first will be declared the winner of the game.
considering one of them's a killer.
However, the pucks are a little unusual. They are inscribed with various images corresponding to your respective bodies.
Ugh, what the hell was that?
The red pucks are for Shimada, while the blue pucks are for Tatsumi. Attempt to score using a puck of your own color. If you do, you will earn double points. Conversely, if your goal is scored upon, then you will lose 1 point.
So that one is his.
Two for you.
Okay, so far,
All right,
pain,
my
or
turn
anything
now.
like that. Just remembering.
It's okay. Don't cry, Sai. You still have me. I'll look out for you now that Mom and Dad can't.
He probably killed someone who killed his parents.
I will protect you. I promise, whatever it takes.
How old are you, Shimada?
I'm 22 now. I started
That's
working right
younger
after I
than
graduated
22.
from high school.
I get it. Sounds like you put your sister first.
It's hard to believe he killed just to kill.
Earlier I talked about judging people by their eyes, but something is off about that guy. As far as I can tell, he doesn't feel anything.
And he has a
I've never
cross
met
in his
anybody
eye.
like that before, to be honest. Can't figure him out. All right, kid, back to the game. Hey, I'm home.
Let's see how he died. Well,
Hello?
probably won't remember right now.
Yumi, you here?
Shit. And his wife was killed.
What's going on?
Maybe he is the killer. Got revenge.
How could I have forgotten
But
something
why would the other
like
one have the knife?
that?
You're so pale. What's wrong?
The headache. Give me a sec, okay?
They're going more slowly than I thought they would.
What?
Maybe the shock from their deaths is greater. Their memories seem to be buried more deeply than other guests.
Let me see them. The guest's memories, I mean.
Can he?
I'll put in a request about that later.
And what if the game finished and they don't remember everything?
You are a stereotypical detective, aren't you? My poor husband, so busy you can't even remember your own birthday.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Gift first, cigarette later. Yours practically had holes in the bottom. I thought you could use a new pair.
That's right.
It'll be some
He was
shit
killed.
if the kid
My wife was murdered.
killed his wife, but I just don't see that.
What's gotten into him?
Just
Hey, I'm home.
did he lose his sister too?
Sai?
No, she's alive.
Hell. Sai!
No!
I'll tell you. She was raped or something.
God. How could I have forgotten?
Listen, Shimada. I hate to do this to you, but I gotta get out of here. There's something I need to take care of.
Yeah, me too.
Huh?
I was in the middle of it when I wound up here, and I need to finish it.
They both
I have to,
business.
even if it costs me my life.
I don't care if either of them killed.
Please excuse me. I'm afraid the time limit has expired. We must now switch to a linked format.
What do you mean linked?
There was a time limit?
For the remainder of the game, the part of the body linked to the scoring puck will be stricken with pain.
Really? Actual pain?
Yes.
I can tell you. It was my sister. Somebody assaulted her. There was this guy who had been giving her a lot of trouble. The stalker, you know? I even told the police about it. But they didn't do anything.
The police wouldn't help you? I'm sorry, kid.
That bastard. I can't let him just get away with it.
Revenge, huh? I know something about that. It's what I'm after, too.
It is?
I'm sure this isn't the kind of thing that you'd expect to hear from a detective. But when I get out of here...
Kill that son of a bitch.
somebody is going to die. My wife, you see. She was murdered.
Ah, damn it.
They said it would be no trouble. It should be on its way here shortly.
Okay.
So she's gonna get the memories soon. It's the first time, right?
It wasn't just one of them. They're both killers.
Yes, it seems so.
It's a weird feeling. Seeing the memories of a killer.
I'm a vigilante. Thank you very much. So guys, that was Death Parade episode 8. Damn, that went by real quick. So we have Tatsumi, who's the detective, and Shimada, who is the teen. Well, he's not a teen, he's 22. Deckham, he was surprised at first when he got information that he's gonna judge a killer, because he never judged one before, which leads me to believe that, you know, this is another test from Nona. And at first I was like, watch it be the twist that it's actually the teen who's the killer. And we did see that knife, so I was like, okay, we're on the right track here. But they slowly, you know, start to regain their memories. And we saw it's not so cut and dry. We saw that the detective, he lost his wife, she was murdered, and Shimada, he lost his parents when he was younger, and he was raising his sister, and his sister had like a stalker, and she was just assaulted. I don't know if she was raped too, but it was just, you know, heartbreaking. And you can see, you know, how much he wanted to get revenge for what happened to her. And they said in the after credits scene that we saw that because the girl with black hair, she wanted the memories as well to help Deckham, and Deckham put in a request, which was granted, so she got the memories of both of them, and she saw that both of them, you know, were killers. But like I said, I prefer the term vigilante because they got justice, as far as I can tell, you know, or at least in my opinion. So I don't know how this is gonna go and how are they gonna be judged. Because if the detective got revenge for what happened to his wife, I don't see a problem with that. And if the teenager, or if Shimada, he got revenge for what happened to his sister, especially if she was raped, you know, I don't see a problem with that either. Anyways, they weren't getting enough information, so they decided to step up the game, and they decided to make the air hockey game link to their body parts. So we'll see how it goes from here, now that both of them are determined to, you know, get out and get revenge. You know, I really hope that none of them are sent to the void. At least from the information that I gathered or that we learned so far, I don't think any of them deserve to be in the void. But we'll see. Maybe there's a twist here or there that we didn't know about. They said something about the possible killer that killed, you know, his wife, that he was let out of parole or second time, and that he was, I think they were saying that he was like possibly set up by that detective. Maybe he knew that he did the crime and didn't have enough evidence, so he, you know, planted some evidence, and this is that guy's revenge. Either way, murder is murder, and I don't know. I just don't see how any of them, well, who knows, maybe even if you kill in revenge, or even if it's justified, you still get sent to the void. We'll find out. But yeah, this was the perfect episode to get me back, you know, into Death Parade and excited for the next one. And I really can't wait. Might just check it out right now. So yeah guys, if you want to check out the next episode, you can right now on patreon.com. I'll leave a link to it in the description. But as always, in the comments, let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Till next time guys, take it easy.